So after Nebraska, I made my way up into South Dakota, and that left me kind of on the eastern region, and making my way through, luckily I got to pass through the Badlands. And as I arrived in Rapid City, it just got poured on for about 3 or 4 days. So I got to check out Rushmore even though it was raining, and today finally the sun's out, and I just met Evan here at the pump track in Sturgis, and we're gonna get after a session. And yeah, the rest of the week looks great, so should be awesome times.
Yeah, everybody knows about Sturgis and the motorcycles. I mean, I believe it's the biggest motorcycle rally in the world. I could be wrong about that, but you know, the city's been behind that for a long time. Their motto's for the riders, and they passed initiatives where they're saying that is now for biking. And they've started dumping a lot of money into bike programs in the area, building great single track and building stuff like this, and really gotten behind the bike community in a big way.
We got the Grom squad. So Brady is gonna take the GoPro gimbal, and he's gonna follow all the kids through the pump track. So today's the new day. The sun's finally out, perfect bluebird skies, and yeah, I just rolled up with the whole Black Hills crew, and we're at Bone Collector, and yeah, just gonna get after it finally. Hopefully the trails will be nice and dry, and yeah, should be good times. Into Rapid City, and we were gonna ride M Park, but the trails are still closed from all the rain this week, so we just made our way across the road, and yeah, we're at the top of Skyline Park, just about to descend back down into the city. And yeah, boys say these trails are pretty fast and good, so yeah, here we go. Hey, put the place up, put my face up. The full on send of the day goes to you.
Thanks, brother.
Adam and I just arrived at the Piedmont Trailhead here outside of Rapid City. And yeah, we're just gonna ride some moto here in the Black Hills before I head up to Sturgis and hit some downhill runs. So we just headed over from Piedmont after a little bit of dirt biking, and now we're gonna descend down some sick trails all the way into Sturgis with all the Black Hills boys.
Hey, this is Zach Stone here in the Black Hills, just hanging out by Veterans Peak. Tower's up here. We're gonna drop down into Sturgis. Got a nice about 13 miles of single track.
We just got done with a solid day of riding, and yeah, it was awesome. The boys took me on some fun rides. Thanks to these guys, had an awesome time in South Dakota. And now we're about 15 miles from the border of Wyoming, so that's gonna be the next stop.